Hello, this is Kim Pop. Today, I'll teach you how to say someone or something's like another thing to describe the subject. Let's go right into the lyric of the day, sang by everyone in EXO because it's the verse. 너를 만나면 눈물 차올라 바보 같은 난 아무 말 못해. The whole lyrics mean, if I meet you, my eyes will be filled with tears. Wait a second. My dog was hungry. Yeah, so if I meet you, my eyes will be filled with tears. I am like a fool that I can't say anything to you. But before we dig into today's expressions, have you noticed that there's a little review of what we learned in the last video? There's a part that uses something 면. And if you remember, this means if in English. That's right. 너를 만나면. It means if I meet you. And back to today's expression. As you might have guessed, the phrase we'll focus on today is 바보 같은, which means like a fool. Now, let's look at the lyrics word by word. There's only 2 words in today's expression. You might have heard of the first word a lot in like K-dramas, and it's 바보. This can be translated into stupid, fool, dumb, silly, or anything similar to that. Next word is 같은, and it means like. But you need a subject to describe what is like a fool after 바보 같은. And in today's lyrics, it's 난, which means I am like a fool that. And the fact that it ends with that means the phrase needs an extra phrase to be a whole sentence. So in EXO's lyrics, 아무 말 못해, meaning I can't say anything, is added to be a whole sentence. If you just want to say I'm like a fool, there's a way to do this as well. 같은 is actually a transformation from 같다, which means to be like. So to just say I'm like a fool, you can say 난 바보 같다 or 난 바보 같아 to say it in a more colloquial style. It feels like I keep teaching you how to degrade yourself, but trust me, that wasn't my intention. You can always change 바보 with something else. For example, when you see a baby's twinkling eyes, you can tell the parents 아기 눈이 별 같아요. This means the baby's eyes are like the stars. Or if you see it on the floor of your house on a winter day, and you know how the Korean houses' floors are heated, and you found out that the floor of your house wasn't heated up yet because you just moved in. In this case, you can say 방바닥이 얼음 같아, which means the floor is like ice. Now that you know how to say 같다, I'll secretly tell you another way to describe someone or something. But this time, the point is to compare the subject with an adjective. And the magic word is 처럼. And in English, this can be translated into as, like as beautiful as or as hot as. To use the previous sentences as example, you can say 아기 눈이 별처럼 예뻐요. You might have realized that an additional word is added to the sentence other than 처럼, and it's 예뻐요, which means it's pretty. So the whole sentence means the baby's eyes are as pretty as the stars. So you can guess that an adjective, in this case 예뻐요, is needed after 처럼. And for the example with the floor heating, you can say 방바닥이 얼음처럼 차가워. And this means the floor is as cold as ice. So you can guess that 차가워 means cold. Now it's your turn. Try making up your own sentences to describe something using 같은 or 처럼. If you have a sentence that you want me to translate, you can also write them in English. Like와 subscribe를 해준다면 제가 날아갈 것 같아요. This one is a bit more trickier than the other ones. Guess what I said based on what you learned today. Then let's recap. 바보 같은 난 아무 말 못해. 바보 같다. 난 아무 말 못해. 아기 눈이 별 같아요. 방바닥이 얼음 같아. 아기 눈이 별처럼 예뻐요. 방바닥이 얼음처럼 차가워. 라이크와 서브스크라이브를 해준다면 제가 날아갈 것 같아요. Once again, if you liked my video, please like and subscribe to my channel. In the next video, I'll come back with another K-pop and an everyday expression in Korean. And please let me know if you have any specific K-pop or K-pop idol that you want me to go over. Then stay tuned. Bye bye!